All right. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Ollie's Oracle. I am Ollie. I'll be reading your energy for today. So today is Tuesday. This is Tuesday evening when you will see this. This is just for whoever. Just want to see the energy that's coming through for this week. So from Tuesday to Tuesday, we're going to take a look and see what this is going to entail. Individual zodiac signs will be up and posted tomorrow. They'll be all in one video. Please feel free to hop around that and use that however you see fit. But I do want to take a look at this energy for this week. We are at the studio. I promise I'm not being haunted. We're joined by Mel today. Yes, Mel is here today. So if you hear any background noises, any what sounds like screams, I promise they're hiccups. Don't panic. I'll have to show you guys sometime the studio itself. I really think you guys would enjoy it. So, but anyway, back to what's important. Not that this isn't important, but you know what I mean. This week, the energy with the Scorpio new moon has been asking us to clear out old things. I'm not going to say energies because it's more than just that. With the people that I've talked to, they're going through some really big personal changes. And these personal changes can be a bit rough because some of these are core foundational things that we've been standing on for quite some time. And with this energy coming in, it's asking us to change that energy. It's asking us to go inside of ourselves and really contemplate what is actually working for us and what isn't. And it can be things as small as, oh gosh, I mean, they're not really small things, but it can be as small as a memory that you have. And that memory led to a condition, and that condition is what you've been basing your life off of because of that memory. Well, you're being asked to change those things. You're being asked to change those core things that are no longer serving you. So we're going to take a look and see what wants to come through. I'm going to use the Wisdom of the Oracle by Colette Baron Reed. Love these cards. Very beautiful. So underneath, we have Unfinished Symphony. Ooh, that's a bit bright. Maybe. Unfinished Symphony. We have Peace. Guess I need to work with the lighting. Time for a nap. Absolutely. Community. So while we're going through this energy, it's important to not force yourself forward, especially while we're going through all of this. It's important not to force yourself forward because that's not the point of this. The point is not to brute force your way from start to finish. It's to go along with the journey, the Eight of Cups. You are supposed to be on this road. You're supposed to be taking a break because this break is supposed to bring in a higher form of consciousness. It's supposed to show you and reflect back to you the things that aren't working. And like I said, for some people, it is causing some problems because the normal way of going through these things is not helping, is not working. So just be gentle with yourselves. You know, if you need to take a break, time for a nap, take a break. Take a break. This is not something that is an overnight energy. I feel like this is one of those big cycle energies where we'll be dealing with this for the next 6 months up until we have that full moon in Taurus. So we'll see what wants to come through. We'll see what else wants to come through. But at the end of the day, this transition is not only going to help you, but it's going to help other people. It is. So underneath, we've got the Page of Pentacles. Wow, I definitely need to work with that lighting, don't I? Page of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Three of Cups, and the Eight of Pentacles. Absolutely. You've got messages coming in. You're reevaluating the things that are important. You are understanding that joy is a fundamental key that's going to move you forward, and that's where more work needs to be done with the Eight of Pentacles. I feel as though that these lessons are, again, and I've been saying this for, 2 weeks now, 3 weeks now, these lessons are not here to hurt you. They're here to inspire you. They're here to get you to think. They're here to get you to understand that, there are some aspects of your life that do need work. But it doesn't always have to be about the negative. You can find joy in the things that you don't want as well. Because if you know what you don't want, you're that much closer to knowing what you do want. So we've got the Two of Cups here, Seven of Wands, with the Wheel of Fortune. Absolutely. Absolutely. Putting down boundaries, doing the work. Six of Cups here. We've got the Five of Swords. We have the Devil energy here in your past. We have the Nine of Wands moving forward. Very beautiful. I love that. I love the Devil in your past energy with the Nine of Wands where you're going. That's beautiful energy. Motion, Eight of Swords, Moon, Chariot, absolutely. And then we've got the Empress. So I do see you at one point in time or another being stuck. I do see that. I see the stuck energy here. But there's that emotional aspect again. The Moon and the Chariot. When you tap into those emotions, it's going to move you forward. And you laying that foundation, tapping into that yin and yang, that balance energy inside of you, is definitely going to move you forward with that Wheel of Fortune. Divine timing, endings and new beginnings. I do want to take a look here with this Six of Cups, Five of Swords energy. Because the Five of Swords energy is what's guiding you. I do want to take a look at that. I definitely want to take a look at that. Because I almost feel like that's where that Devil energy comes from. That fear. High Priestess, Four of Cups, Ace of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. I feel as though that as you're moving away from whatever the situation is, and you know what that situation is that you're moving away from that's causing these fears and these hiccups and these bumps. You know what this is. I feel like those messages are coming in, or trying to come in rather, but they're there to inspire you, Ace of Wands. They're there to inspire you and to help you learn. But again, Knight of Pentacles, it's one of the slower moving knights. It doesn't move very fast. And like I said, I feel like this is not a short cycle thing. I feel as though this is going to go on for about 6 months. But I do see you keeping the past in your mind, but not letting it dictate how you move forward, Nine of Wands. You are definitely going through that healing energy and doing the work. Absolutely doing that work. Hanged Man, you're starting to see things from a different perspective. You're being inspired by those things. The Hierophant there, the Tower, Ace of Pentacles, Six of Wands, thank you, and the Emperor. Yeah, with the Five of Pentacles underneath. You are keeping with tradition to a point. Like I said, these things are uprooting things. So it may not be the fact that you are completely throwing the entire thing out. It could just mean that you're tweaking the process. But with you tweaking that process, you're going to be coming in from the cold. And now we have the Emperor and the Empress here. That's union. That's very balanced energy within yourself. I don't feel like this is... I feel as though right now the inner union will happen before a physical union will happen. But with the Emperor and the Empress here, I feel as though that this will inevitably lead you to that point. But that's a whole other story. And we'll look into that here in a little bit. Maybe sometime this week we'll look at relationships. But for right now, I feel as though that you are definitely moving in to a higher vibrational union with yourself. And that's what's needed at this point. You are your best advocate, and that is something that I'm also relearning, that when it comes to your needs, the person who's going to take care of those needs are you. And with the people pleasers and the empaths, that's really hard to get through. So that could all that's for somebody. I could have an empath who's currently working through that. But I definitely see you doing the work. And again, whether it's throwing out the entire picture or tweaking the process, it's all by person. But I see success. This is the outcome, the Empress. She knows her worth. She knows her emotional value. She is somebody who not only understands the emotions, but knows how to process through those emotions and tweak those emotional things as they come through. So keep doing what you're doing. You are on the right path. This is very beautiful energy. Zodiac signs that I see, we've got Aries, Libra, Taurus, Gemini, Sag, Capricorn, Pisces, and Cancer. We also have the fixed signs here, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, and Aquarius. One more time before I let you wonderful people go. We've got Libra, Taurus, Aries, Gemini, Sag, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, and then Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, and Aquarius. That is what I see. I also see Gemini. I don't know if I called them out the second time, but they are here too. So keep trucking, keep moving forward. Again, I feel as though we're starting it this week. If you haven't started this energy already, this is to kind of give you an insight into what is currently going on, especially if you're stuck in this energy, don't quite understand. This I definitely feel as though is going to come more into effect this week, because I'm looking at this week. And don't try and force yourself through this energy. I don't feel as though it's going to be a hop, skip, and jump. This is an energy that is going to linger. And some of you will get out of it sooner than others. Again, it's a person-by-person basis. But don't force the process. Let it flow. Let it flow. So this is what I have for you guys. I really hope this helped. And I will see you all again tomorrow for the individual zodiac signs. So have a good night, guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.